Okay, so
Begins in 30 seconds.
let's start by, okay, got a gun here, it's cool.
Four,
Let's
three,
start by going off
two,
to here
one.
and capping A with our team. No shot, you guys didn't see that.
Alert. The control
Oh
point
my
has been
god.
captured.
Alright, you guys got this. Okay, kind of slow coming back, but that's alright. Alright, that. So we can do two things. We can put some pressure into up top, which is probably what you guys should do. This is a really terrible teleporter. Alright. You guys shouldn't be afraid to take your med out and just, like, you know, tank you guys. Yeah, right now I kind of hope that you guys get, like, oh, just get healthy and, like, just walk. There's, like, no point in you guys dying since your fucking respawns are so fast. It only matters if your med dies. Like, you guys got them out, but you guys didn't get the teleporter. Okay, you guys get it now. That's alright. I don't like how slow you guys were. You guys kind of just staggered all of your health and did nothing. Oh, don't take the Uber down. Don't drop off. You guys do. Okay. This is not a good Uber. Okay, kill your med. Yeah, I don't really like anything that just happened. So that actually was probably one of the better scenarios that could have happened with that Uber. Basically, if you guys drop down, all they have to do is just set a pyro right here, and then your Uber's terrible because you just, like, sit up here and, like, you can't do shit because they're just gonna M2 you up there. Like, they don't even have to use if they're really smart. Like, they just M2 you guys back up here. When you guys get the space, you guys should come walk up, help your heavy get the space, give him a buff, leave him here. You guys rotate back to main, use your Uber from here. This is a lot better, angle for you guys not to just die. Oh, this guy gonna get something. No, he just looks like an idiot. Yeah, so, like, the reason some people don't like to come through main because they say, like, oh, we can get air blasted back up to here. You just lead on your pyro. And they just way overreacted here. This is horrendous from them. Like, you guys got like 2 seconds of cap time and they all backed out. But I mean, their mistake lets you guys get the cap. You guys are cleaning up on some plays too, players. Yep, you guys know there's players here now. Right now, like, they're kind of dumb. I'm not sure what they're doing. Like, you guys just go take C right now. Yeah, like, for some reason, they didn't back out through Wishbone. They backed out through... Like, yeah, their medic's not even over here yet. Where is he? Yeah, the medic's on... Yeah, they're all over the place. This is kind of embarrassing. Because I know some of these players aren't, like, terrible. They're playing this really stupidly. Okay, this heavy's gonna wait for you guys to come through Hell, or, Death Hall. I wouldn't have hated for you guys to go through Death Hall there. You guys do have full ad, and so, like, taking it into here would have been fine. If you guys want to go back through C, that's alright too. They also have no guns, so that might be why you guys ran through here. Yeah, they used a banner and did nothing with it, so that's fine. You guys use I'm not sure if I agree with you guys dropping that many players and then using. If you guys want to use, I would have just like used to save all your players, because yeah, that just gets all of you guys killed. Like if you guys are wanting to use that Uber, make sure that like you guys don't drop 4 players before you use, you know? Your spy clutches up, but I mean, they're still probably going to be able to retain this. Most of you guys get some good picks. Okay. Their engineer kind of derps out. The soldier is pretty much like the only player that's really in position except for the spy. And for some reason their soldier went all the way into lobby. Okay. Okay, so here, Demo, I want you to be locking off this. Actually, you got a gun watching here, that's fine. You gotta be ready to just, like, react to any door. You guys got a soldier over here. I'd rather have your soldier in heavy in heaven, because this is gonna be kind of hard to hold, especially since your demo's kind of late to react to this. Just because you guys, like, had no calls on it. Like, you guys finally realized that they were here once they were, like, here, you know? If you guys end up playing steel again, which maybe you will, maybe you don't. Although that was a good collapse. Have your heavy and soldier up here. It's just a lot harder to dislodge these guys. And then instead of have your soldier watch here, your demo can just like react to this, you know? You guys have a gun in Wish, which is good. It's going to protect anything from here. And then your demo can pretty much just like react on what's happening, you know? You guys can have like player spotting this. So if they come like from here and they want to re-attack from lobby, they'll have to pass this, and then your heavy will see them like walk through, and so he'll be able to call that they're coming E or what's coming E, and then your demo can like turn around and be ready for that. Maybe put like stickies in this corner or something.
Mission begins in
And
30
then
seconds.
if they walk out of like spawn here, you have your soldier and heavy, which are not going to give up this space very easily. And then of course you get your gun. So everyone else is just on point, trying to get as much cap time as possible, and you guys are locking out doors, which is good. So, you know, that wasn't a bad time. Uh,
Begins in 10 seconds.
Admittedly, I do think that they really fucked that whole thing up,
4, 3,
especially
2,
their
1.
medic. Their medic is like a borderline advanced medic. I'm not sure why the hell they're playing like that.
Alert. The control
All
point
right,
is
they sticks. Ooh, yeah, be careful. If you don't have a sniper watching this, I wouldn't really be peeking this. There's no point in getting like, yeah, like this is fine. You're getting all the damage that you need by like spamming. You can spam here, you can spam all the way over here. But if this sniper's just here and you don't have your sniper, then it's like whatever. Like there's no point in like trading your life for that. Where is your sniper? Sniper, I think you're honestly kind of really passive here. I understand being like maybe back here now because they finally got up here, but like back then when they were all the way up here, you can take shots into here or like be even closer. You know, you don't have to sit all the way back on point. Oh, well that explains it. All right, yeah, just make sure somebody's watching upper. Yeah, they're just. This is why this is so bad. You threw 2 stickies up there and their entire push is dead. Well, not if their heavy lives in like 1 HP. Yeah, that sucks. There, you guys had a good fight on this, but then you just had nobody watching main. I'm not sure what happened to your medic. Where is your medic?
the control point is being captured.
Medic's in spawn. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. So like, you had your sniper way back here watching up here instead of like main, which I get, but like you guys got to watch both. Your demo decided to turn around and watch this, and then nobody was like blocking off main, so their sniper just kind of swung it, and their soldier did too. Uh, Honestly, you guys can either have your. Well, I mean, they got your med, but at that time, I don't think you guys had like serious disad, so there was no real reason to back up, you know? I think the most you guys had down was the gun, but like that wasn't a lot. You guys can either have like your demo watch upper and have your heavy watch main, or have your demo watch main, your heavy watch upper. You know, like a heavy you can sit like on this little brick wall and like watch upper with a head glitch, you know? Then everyone else can watch like main. But since you guys like backed up and like your med was all the way back here, I'm not sure why they were back there, but uh yeah, I mean, just not a good You guys like backed up and kind of gave this point for free. And now their scout is kind of running around doing whatever the hell he wants. See, this is kind of a good play by them. Well, by their heavy. Basically what they're doing is they're delaying the cap.
Control point is being contested.
Because obviously, when you delay the cap, everyone in here isn't going to forward spawn to C until they do cap. So what they did is they like put one person on cap and everyone else ran forward into Wishbone and Ghana to C so that they could ensure that they got like stickies on this door before you guys could even like have a chance to refight, you know? Yep, heavy soldier. Don't peek out now. They didn't come Death Hall, but honestly, you guys just like chill here. Like, don't even peek this. And then like, you know, you can see them from here, so you don't have to like be right here, you know? They're fighting. What the fuck just happened? They have a heavy Uber. That's cool. Good for you guys. The only player that matters is that heavy. Nobody should be spamming into here unless it's like, you know, unless it's like their entire team is flooding out. You guys literally only need to just like shoot this heavy, focus this heavy, and then you guys can focus on this choke. Okay, they get... Where is your team? When did your heavy and soldier died? Your demo got sniped. Like, where are these players dying? Like, there's so many these respawns are so long for you guys to be like throwing your lives away here. Yes, okay, so you guys, this is... Oh, shit. Okay, so you have C. You guys have all your players up. Where are you guys? Okay, you have some people on D. You guys don't really look like you know what you're doing. When they cap C, everyone come to heaven. You can have a couple of players like Scout, Soldier, Scout, you can do whatever, but like Soldier, Heavy, you guys can sit and spawn in case they come Death Hall. But like Combo, come and sit like Heaven. You guys can sit here if you want, but like honestly, I'd be more leaning towards Heaven. And then if like your players in D spot, if they're coming Death Hall, you guys can rotate here now, you know? Okay, so what happens here? Okay, here's your... Okay, your NG's here, Spy's here, Heavy's here, okay. Soldier are here. Okay, at this point, you guys need to be like, okay, they're not coming Death. We need to rotate back to Heaven, right? Okay, they use. This is literally the... Oh. That's kind of the trade-off here. If you guys choose to play way back here, your pyro or somebody needs to be spy checking back here. If your pyro's gonna be spy checking like Heaven, then whatever. But I think this honestly might have been like your heavy just kind of slow rotating back. So like, and you guys like stretched out your pyro quite a long time to get your sniper killed. You know, because like if you guys lose your sniper here, this is a bad situation because like now their snipers in Wishbone. They're just gonna fucking swing you guys whenever they can. Okay, yeah, your heavy was peeking window. You guys know that snipers and Wishbone. You guys shouldn't really be trying to peek this all too much. Yeah, so your sniper's dead, so you guys just... Yeah. You guys are loving to play in the sightline, dude. If the sniper's up and you guys don't have a sniper, come and play like here. I get that the medic might not want to peek, but like medic, when you hear that shot, when you hear a shot ring off, you can try and like cross. But yeah, you guys are like giving the sniper like a 4K. I'm not sure what happened to your soldier, but yeah, this was just kind of poorly played. You guys knew exactly where the sniper was, but you guys still just chose to sit here and do nothing. Yep, there's the scout because your medic is playing towards D with nobody watching lobby. Just kind of shit. And yeah, I mean, that's just the round. Yeah, you guys completely threw this round away because of just this like fuck up here. You guys, if you guys have nobody watching lobby, you guys can't just like play towards lobby. You know, if you guys are playing towards lobby, you guys are expecting somebody to be here, you know, or you're expecting them to come lobby, right? If you guys are playing here, then you guys aren't playing for Wishbone. If you guys what the proper positioning would have been to probably have your pyro like somewhere in here, your demo somewhere in here, your medic like somewhere in this corner, heavy somewhere like on this head glitch or somewhere, gun up here, so that one, your pyro can be a little bit more flexible away from your engineer. You know, because if your sniper's peeking this, then your pyro can like come a little bit more over here because you have your heavy over here, you know? So your heavy is going to be spy checking, and your pyro doesn't have to spy check all of this, right? Because your heavy's here. So that means your sniper won't die, and then that sniper won't just be able to like, you know, swing wide. But I really think the main problem with it was just playing towards D and like, you know, all dying because you're just loving to play in the sightline, you know? Yo, that's huge. Okay, you only sent me one demo, by the way. Did you want me to watch another one or? Oh, okay. Um, then yeah, I guess I can. Guess I can.
Hey, Scout. First, no to whatever you're about to ask. I've got a job for you.
Play ball!
Okay. So realistically, just on your hold, you guys just need to stay up. Unless if you guys are like starting to lose players, then you guys can back up. But then like your heavy kind of stayed in when all the rest of you were out, and like your demo was like really committed here. So if you guys are leaving, like play towards here so you guys can actually get out. But if you guys are staying, then have like stickies above this door, and like your demo can watch up here, and your heavy can watch main, or the opposite. Your heavy can like sit here and watch upper, and your demo can watch main, sticky off this door. You know. But yeah, you guys kind of gave up your B hold just because you guys chose to back up, and some of you guys just didn't get the memo. So you guys should really consider like doing that play of like, if you guys have B pretty solidly, you guys should like try and like have your combo run forward into Wishbone. Like, and this is like if they're pretty much all dead, right? Like, there's nobody here that's gonna like, you know, like they're not set up like a demo here, a medic here, and a sniper here, right? Um, like don't just like stack cap if you don't have to. If you guys are like have quite a lot of your players, including your combo members, have like one player sit on cap, and then the rest of you can like run into Wishbone, and you guys can like go up to C, and then you guys can like cap it. This basically gives your demo more time to like put stickies on this door. You know, it's a good way to roll into it. The only downside is if they get a respawn timer and you guys all run forward into Wishbone, basically what they can do is they can just say, okay, we don't really care, we're just gonna run forward, kill your scout, or whoever's on cap, like your 3 players on cap, and then we have B again, and it doesn't really matter that you guys are on C because we have B, right? So it's kind of just like up to your feeling. If you guys know that like you basically just killed all of them, you know, like their demo, their heavy, their medic, everyone, right? Um, and you guys know that they aren't gonna be up for like another 10 seconds, you guys can just like run forward and like get the C cap, right? Like they did. Yeah, you guys didn't have a C hold, which kind of sucks, but uh yeah. Basically, if you guys are gonna do this, have like your scout, soldier and heavy watching D. Scout, you can kind of like be over here somewhere, so you can watch like lobby too.
Point, dumbass!
Heavy soldier, you guys can like be in spawn, and like you guys can watch. This is what I do. I just kind of sit here and I watch this. Then if I see they're coming death, I'll kind of sit here and I'll wait until like they're like, okay, nobody's in the shutter, let's drop down. And then like either when they're transitioning or like nobody's watching the door, you can like sit right where the door opens, and then you can like open it, kill them, and then you can respawn bind. But yeah, I mean, all that like really kind of fucked your hold up was like, yeah, if as soon as you guys don't see, like, obviously they're either gonna come Death Hall right away, or they're gonna go Wish, right? Those are like the two main plays they're gonna do. So if you guys are sitting here for like 5 seconds and you see, okay, nobody's in death, okay, let's just run back through spawn and get back on my head glitch as heavy, you know? Soldier, you can kind of just do whatever soldiers do. You can like come and help your scouts a little bit in lobby if they need, like try and do some pressure into whatever's here. Or you can kind of go back onto C and like see if you can get like a flank or something into Wishbone or whatever, you know? But yeah, yeah, Pyro, if like you have to make a decision between your gun or like your medic and sniper there, try and spy check your sniper because and like medic, because those are way bigger picks than just the gun, you know? I know you want to try and make sure that you're like nothing gets stabbed, so you're trying to come all the way over here, but like eventually you got to make like the realization where you're stretching yourself way too much. So like if I spy check here, miss the spy, and I go way over here, that spy has literally 10 seconds before I even come close to catching him again. So like if he sees that like you do one pass, he's just gonna decloak and kill whoever he wants. Um but yeah, if you have your heavy here and your heavy's not like kind of late to the D hold, but late to E hold by like watching this, then you'll have your heavy here who can spy check this, and that leaves you even less room to spy check. You know, you can just spy check here, this corner, and that's about it. You know, these guys can spy check for themselves. And like, it really shouldn't even be like a question of your engineer getting stabbed here, because if like the sniper, if the spy decloaks here, the most he's gonna do is get a sap off, because like usually your gun should be here and like your engineer should be somewhere like in here. Basically this gun locks your engineer away, and then like you can kind of well, I don't know, is your engineer here or no? Oh well, then fuck that. But oh well, yeah, I mean, if you guys have your actual engineer, then like you can just have him do this, and like he can put rockets here, you know, to like spy check for himself. He can put like that there. Usually you can have like your teleporter here, and then like before you do anything, you can just like teleporter here, you know? It basically makes sure that like all of like your needs are covered. Basically, you're not going to get backstabbed, because as a spy, if this is a level 3, you can't like jump over this, right? It's a mini, so you can jump over it now, but like, you know, you can spy check for yourself by like shooting this corner. That's basically all where the sniper's going to be. And then like there's no worry of like getting you know, bombed or anything here. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't very bad. Your offense was pretty good. Your defense, you guys just kind of threw it away on a couple of plays that just shouldn't have happened. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say about it. Yeah, like once you guys lose C, come to heaven and like kind of just chill. Like come here, make sure your engineer's fine, and then you guys have people spotting Death Hall. Like you have 3 players, you have 2 players in here, and you have your like scout spotting like whatever, you know, from like here or whatever. So like they'll call if something's here, and then once you guys hear, okay, they're coming Death Hall, you guys can then start rotating, and then like your demo can get like sticks on top of this door, and then like your heavy and soldier can collapse on them when they come through, you know. But there's no reason to be like playing in this sight line when the sniper's right there, you know. You guys kind of just like gave him a 3k for free, and that 3k was like your demo and like your pyro and medic, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, any questions from anyone before I go? Alright, well. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just hit me up, but